It's been over 3 months, and here's what I got up to. I started swimming. As you know, swimming was one of the goals on my vision board for 2023, and we are doing great. I'm proud of myself. I'm improving with every chance. Even though I started defaulting at the gym, I am picking up now. I found out that now I weigh 63 kgs with some change, which is not bad for a girl who's trying to gain some weight, right? I went on a breakfast date with my friend Ukatleko just to sit down and catch up after a long while. She is doing great. I'm happy. She's happy. We're happy. I had a major presentation on campus which went very well, and this was the last slide of my presentation. I then decided to go to Durban to go at home just to catch a breather, just for like a change of environment. It's been long since I was at home and I was missing Durban. And this here was my outfit. I'm now getting more into a habit of wearing skirts at the airport because I found them very comfortable. Am I alone? I then went to a spa date just to unwind, relax, rejuvenate. A girl really needed this because the first half of the year has been crazy. Even though my spa date was cut short because I had to run to Mark and Bean to wrap up a presentation and submit. Guys, my angel of a friend showed up.
That's the second best thing.
Dessert! Okay, guys, who is chopping the onions? On that same day, we went out to celebrate Unogwanda because it was her birthday, and we had a great time as per usual. And diary, I wore my jumpsuit for the first time. A day after that, I was Tando's passenger princess. We went to Umhlanga to have some lunch, and diary, this girl has my heart, but story for another day, just like how she got me hooked on the sushi. She had some pork belly and I decided that I'm gonna have fish today. It's always a great time when we're together. Diary, I finally did the home shopping that I've been wanting to do, got all the things that I've been wanting to get, and I passed by Crocs to get my favorite colored Crocs. One thing they don't tell you about Crocs is that they're very addictive, and I will be back soon. I also tried the famous 12 Friend store in Gateway, and diary, I was not impressed at all. They lied. I started going to the gym more frequently again. We're back on track. I decided to go to Emakaya, the farms, to visit my little siblings and possibly my dad who is not around. It's always a great time at home. My siblings are warm and very welcoming. Love them. The next day, I decided to go out with my favorite people in the world, my siblings and my small mom. We decided on having like a fun day where we just needed to reconnect with the inner child kind of vibe. So we went to Durban North paintballing and fun was had, but I'm never gonna do this ever again. Don't ask me why. We then headed to Bounce. We couldn't really bounce because it was really packed, so we decided to go do go-karting. And this is me trying to vlog and everybody was just looking at me and I was so embarrassed. We then decided to go to Gateway and do a little bit of bowling. I loved each and every moment of this day because we hardly ever spend time together. I'm away from home. Umamnganwami stays in one of the Korean countries, and my older sister is always at work, and my baby brother is just busy with his life things. So we hardly ever really have time together. So I honestly loved this. It was the best day of my life. We decided that to seal this beautiful day, we would like to have a more chilled and therapeutic kind of setting restaurant, and the neighborhood was the most nearest one. However, We didn't really have anything to eat there because the chefs were on lunch and we were starving. So we decided to head to the Oceans Mall. Black was the nearest one. So we all just decided to hang out there and we had a lovely time, lovely conversations, lovely food, the ambience, everything. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. Love it. Love them. Love me. Love everybody. Love you guys. For the next day, we had decided to do a small get-together reunion kind of vibes at my mom's side of the family. In isiZulu, we call it komalume. So we passed by Hillcrest and decided to get a few items because we had planned to do braai and chill kind of vibes with the whole family, my uncles, my aunts, mamncane and mamkhulus, basically gogo, my cousins, very young cousins. So yeah, we decided to get a few things so that we can have a nice day. Nani niyazi guys, umngenandlini. Not umamncane shouting because we were late. We had a great day, great conversations. We reconnected. We shared wisdom and advices. My uncle decided to go get us some avocados to take home because he had a lot. My babies on the other side had created their own mimosa and they wanted me to try it out. It was such an awesome day. Yeah, I was asking umamncane to take a video for me so that I can vlog for you guys that I'm actually a good girl. I just finished washing the dishes because we really wanted to leave everything in order so that my grandmom does not really struggle with the cleaning when we're all gone. And guys, fun fact, I was born here. When I say here, I mean here at home. This is where my mom gave birth when she was giving birth to me. Apparently, I was a surprise baby. She was not expecting me. But this is where I was born before she headed to the hospital. So I really love this home. I finally got to ask my mom and grandmom to exit the house because we wanted to create a content. And guys, this here is my mamncane, the master of content creation. Look at that. Director. And I was the camera woman, so she's the director, I'm the camera woman, and we got everybody in position and we started taking family pictures before departing, which was very sad. Just a little background, my grandmom stays there, so the rest of us had just only visited. Otherwise, we had a great day, and guys, look at that sunset. It is so reassuring. Some nights later, I met with my best friend and the gents at Platinum Lounge. It's always a great time when we link up. We usually have these unplanned meetups just to catch up with each other because everybody's always busy. So whenever there's a chance, we grab it with all our hands. The next day, we decided to go on a spa date. We just needed to recap, catch up because a lot has been going on with school. So I know when I speak to my friend that I will be reassured that everything will be okay. I love this girl. We then later decided to have a small braai before we departed. The next morning, I had my favorite breakfast at my favorite restaurant. I then honored my hair appointment, of which I wish I did not because I was in so much pain. Never doing this hairstyle ever again. I decided to visit the People with a Taste for Life just to comfort myself because I was in so much pain. I had a flight later that day, so I headed to the airport, and it was such a sad day to be me, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I later had a solo date, and the following day I headed for a photo shoot with my friend. I started hating my days after that because it was more work in school and less private life. Hi besties, welcome back to my life. I went to shoot content with my friend Okamisa. Love that girl. And it was more school and work. Had a new hairdo which was also very painful. My days were filled with more practicals, more work, more school. Like I said, started working at the operating room, and guys, I honestly did not enjoy it, wouldn't lie. This is what my lunch looked like in most times because I had no time. This was girl dinner because girl had no time. But overall, I kind of liked the second half of the semester because it got me very busy. And when I get free time, I'd go watch the Springboks. Thank you for watching, guys. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.